Hey guys, so I've got a new video for you guys. I'm going to be installing this beautiful blue wig. So first thing I want to let you guys know is that I did lose the footage to me dyeing this hair. I don't know what happened to it. I did the water dye method regardless. This was a 613 wig with roots, so I did the water method. The colors I used were Adore. I used one bottle of navy blue and I used two bottles of royal blue, and this is the color I came out with. So I'm going to go ahead and begin parting this wig. This is a lace front wig from Bestlacewigs. Make sure you guys check them out. They have some really nice quality wigs. I absolutely love working with this company. So first thing I'm doing now is I'm going to be parting the wig, and I'm just trying to get it to be like in the center, and that's what I'm really focusing on right now. I'm gonna be taking my She's Balm wax stick and I'm just slicking down the top, and I'm gonna go over it with my hot comb so I can start I'm gonna repart it, but so I can start flattening out the hair and positioning it with my hot comb. After I finish hot combing the hair, I'm gonna go ahead and begin to flat iron the hair. And I'm just flattening in big chunks. This is a bob, so I don't really have to be really precise. I'm just going around and doing it in big chunks. And I'm at the back of the hair as of right now, and I'm still flattening it and still going through. I start going in little pieces by pieces because I can't see like a ripple effect or it's not straight. Overall, I'm just getting it as straight as I can. And now I'm going to take my hot comb and I'm just going to run it through all the hair just to get any strings that didn't get flattened by the flat iron. Now I'm going to begin cutting it with some scissors. I do not have my shears, so I am using these cheap ass scissors. And these motherfuckers kept on folding on me. But anyways, y'all, I'm going ahead and I'm going to be cutting the bob just a little bit. And I'm going to be basically getting it all to one length because for some reason, one side is way longer than the other. So keep in mind when you're cutting your bob, you always want to make sure you're combing through the hairs and no hairs folded or anything like that. And when you're doing the back of your bob, even if though it's on a mannequin's head, you always want to make sure your back is longer than your front, because once you put that wig on, it will look different. If you don't make the back longer, it will fit completely wrong. So now I'm just about finished with the bob. I'm just now cleaning it up and lining it up so I can start to flat iron it. I'm just making sure I've gotten all the little hairs and I'm trying to make it as precise and clean as possible. Now that I've finished cutting the hair, I'm going to go ahead and readjust the part, and I'm going to begin to just lightly press out the hair and kind of bump it a little bit. So now that I've finished bumping it, this is basically how the wig looks. I'm going to go ahead and begin to apply it. So first thing I do is I try it on before I cut the lace, and I just fix it around my head. I'm combing it out and just making sure everything's put nicely. It fits nice. I'm going to go ahead and redo my part. Of course, once you actually apply the wig on your head, the part is super different. Now that I've pressed it out to my likings, I'm going to go ahead and begin to cut off the lace. I like to just cut my lace off with a razor, and I cut it off like where the hairline is. So I might take off a few strands, but I never take off too many strands. Usually it's easier for me to cut through, but this razor is no longer sharp, so y'all, I am struggling. So now I'm going to be applying the wig. I am using Got to Be Glue to lay my wig down today. I will not be using any lace glue. I'm actually taking a break from lace glue, and I'm just going to be using Got to Be Glue. Not even the Got to Be Glue, but I'm going to be using the spray. So what I like to do is I put down my finger and I just start spraying and tapping the glue with, well, the spray into the lace. And then I take my blow dryer, which is always on cool settings. I do not use hot for this process. It's always on cool settings, and I just blow it into the hair and it begins to get sticky. So I'm just going to continue this routine while spraying over the lace with Got To Be, and then blow drying it with cool air, guys. Remember to use cool air. Reason why I suggest cool air is because from my experience, when I use hot air, it just makes it really sticky and gooey, and it never really sticks down or fully dries. It lifts up or it slides back faster than when I use it with cool air. I just realized that with Got To Be products in general. So cool air for Got To Be products, period. So now that I'm almost done, I'm going to be combing the hair out again, and I'm just going to be parting my hair. Listen, guys, I part my hair like 10 times throughout the video. Like, I part my hair all day long. So now I'm just going to begin slicking it out, and I use it backwards. I'm using my BTZ protection spray. I'm just going to be spraying it on my part, and then I'm going to flat iron it with my hot comb. I really, really like to get my bobs really, really flat and sleek. That's why y'all see me hot combing it so much. Like, I like my stuff to be really, really laid. So I'm going to go ahead and go through and just press it out real quick with my flat iron and just do a last minute touch-ups. So that is it for the tutorial, guys. This is the final look. My little glueless bob. My little blue bob. Comment down below some colors you'd like to see me try. And also check out Bestlacewigs. They have bomb, affordable, quality lace.